The value of work, a lesson for the heart. Once upon a time, in a valley surrounded by tall hills and whispering forests, there was a little village called Brightwood. In the cheerful village of Brightwood, there lived two friends, Eli, a young carpenter, and Luca, a cheerful gardener. One morning they walked past the king's castle where workers were busy repairing a tall tower. Eli said with pride, "Look, I build with wood and nails. My hands make strong doors and sturdy tables. My work is important." A proud look spread across Eli's face. In this village, the fields are green and the farms are full of life. Luca smiled and said, "And I grow food from the soil. Without my fruits and vegetables, who will eat? My work is important too." Just then, a wise dream fairy fluttered down from the sky, giggling. "You both are right, but wait until you see what the king says about the value of work." For next morning, as the sun rose, the village of Brightwood glowed with warmth. That evening, the king invited the whole village to his courtyard. Eli, the young carpenter, standing proudly in front of the castle gates. First, he asked Eli the carpenter to close the castle gates. Everyone clapped as the giant wooden doors swung shut. Then he asked Luca the gardener to bring baskets of fruit and bread for the guests. Everyone cheered as they tasted the fresh food. Finally, the king turned to the crowd and said, "Both doors and food are needed. One keeps us safe, the other keeps us alive. Work is different, but each has great value when done with love." He then quoted the words of scripture, "Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as working for the Lord, not for men." Colossians 3:23. The deeper truth: as the stars twinkled above, the fairy queen appeared, sprinkling golden dust over the workers. She said, "Even the smallest task can shine with greatness if it is done with kindness and for the good of others." The value is not only in the work itself, but in the heart behind it. The children of the village listened with wide eyes, learning that no job was too small in God's kingdom. Moral of the story: every person's work has value. Some work looks great and important, some look small and hidden, but in God's eyes, all work done with love and faith is precious.